Spam and phishing. These are very serious things in the digital world and things to look out for. Hi, I'm Jolene, and we're going over spam and phishing today. So, what exactly is spam? Spam is an unsolicited message that is sent in bulk to people for the purpose of advertising, phishing, and even spreading malware. So, spam comes in many forms. You have comment spams, you have spam calling. Yeah, we've all experienced that one. And for the sake of this video, we're going to use email spam because I feel like this is probably the most popular. So, email spam. It's mostly commercial marketing, advertising. It's not a big deal, but it is hard to fight against. What happens is you get put on an email list by email harvesters, and they sell it off to spammers to be used. And this is hundreds, thousands of email addresses being used. They send them out messages. Yeah. So what are the risks? Getting actual spam is really harmless, but it is a huge waste of time. And so if you're working and you need to get to an email and you can't because your box is full of email or spam, you're wasting company time, which is wasting money. Should you click on a link that is distributed in a spam, they could lead to malware and viruses and even phishing. So how do you protect yourself since it is hard to fight against? Use those built-in spam filters that are in the emails. I know Google has one. I use it a lot. Pay attention to spelling. The spammers like to use different ways of spelling words to get past these filters. So if something's full of bad spelling, weird way of wording things, just kind of ignore it, delete it, go on. Avoid using your primary email. Basically, like if you're signing up for some funky stuff, don't use your primary. Use a different email. I personally have 4. I have one for school, one for work, one for silly stuff, and my personal. So phishing, as I was mentioning earlier, obviously spam leads to phishing eventually. So what is this? This is actually a cyber crime in which someone is trying to contact another person by email and is pretending to be an institution or a business or a website to lure that other person into providing sensitive information. So what are some common features of phishing? Emails that are looked to be too good to be true. Act nows. Really good money offers, those tend to be. Sense of urgency, where you feel that if you don't go and take care of this right now, you are banned, you're deleted, etc., etc. Hyperlinks, they love to use fake hyperlinks to get you to click on them, and you click on them, you think it's the correct website, and then come to find out you just put your credentials in the wrong website. Attachments, same thing. They'll send attachments, you click on them, maybe even download them, they'll be full of viruses, and you just compromise somebody's system. Unusual senders, like be cautious if you don't know the email, if you don't know who they are, you might want to verify or check and make sure that this is something safe. So some of the risk, this is a very harmful thing to have to deal with. Very harmful. They can steal your information, access to important accounts, identity theft, even financial loss. They will go in, they will make you sign in, or we'll use an example of the 2004 case where a teenage boy out of California made a fake American Online account or a website and would send it out to people with the sense telling them that if you don't sign in and fix something on your account, your credit will be cut, etc. Anything to get them on there. They would put their credentials in, and now he has access to their credit card. And he actually got in trouble for stealing about $3,500. Could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. So ways to protect yourself. First of all, Just keep the spam from coming in. Use those spam filters. Um, Browser settings. There are many on there that will keep you from going to fraudulent websites. I know Google tries real hard to fight spam and phishing websites. Um, a monitoring system. If you're a big company, you might have somebody actually watching your systems and making sure they're not being compromised by these little things. Check your links before. Make sure they are the correct link before you put your information into them. Train your employees on security awareness. Give them the information they need and even tips on how to stop this from happening. So, little overcap here. Spam, it's just bulk, unavoidable, really annoying, relatively harmless, huge time waster. Phishing is very dangerous, lures people into giving information, and is a serious crime. So, any questions? Any comments? See you in the discussion forum.